The world is full of secrets hidden within its desolate corners, places with eerie tales that only the brave dare to explore. Today, we invite you on a journey to the creepiest abandoned places scattered across the globe, where history whispers in the crumbling walls and silence speaks volumes. Our first stop takes us to Hashima Island, also known as Gunkanjima or Battleship Island, due to its striking resemblance to a warship. Located off the coast of Nagasaki in Japan, this small island was once a thriving coal mining community from the late 1800s until its closure in 1974. During the industrial boom of the 20th century, it housed thousands of residents who worked in the undersea coal mines. The island was a self-sustaining community, complete with apartment buildings, schools, and even a hospital. However, as Japan shifted from coal to petroleum, the demand for coal waned, leading to the abrupt closure of the mines. Since then, the island has remained largely abandoned, a haunting testament to the past. Its decaying concrete buildings and silent streets have captured the imagination of urban explorers and those intrigued by the island's desolate, post-apocalyptic atmosphere. Our next destination on this journey takes us to Pripyat, located in present-day Ukraine. Once a bustling hub with a population of nearly 50,000 people, this city was abruptly evacuated following the devastating Chernobyl nuclear disaster in 1986. Today, Pripyat stands frozen in time, its dilapidated buildings and decaying infrastructure serving as a ghostly reminder of the past. The eerie silence that envelopes this desolate urban landscape is juxtaposed with nature's relentless efforts to reclaim its territory. Trees and vegetation have taken over streets and buildings, creating an otherworldly atmosphere. Exploring Pripyat's abandoned amusement park with its rusting Ferris wheel provides a chilling glimpse into the lives that were abruptly disrupted by the catastrophe. Despite being contaminated by radiation, Pripyat now attracts curious tourists who seek to understand the consequences of mankind's technological failures and unravel the tragic narrative of this once thriving city. Bodh California is an incredible example of one of the most well-preserved ghost towns in the world. This once bustling mining town thrived during the gold rush era, attracting thousands of fortune seekers in search of their dreams. However, as quickly as it rose to prosperity, Bodh was abandoned just as abruptly due to the decline in gold. Today, visitors can wander through the dusty streets and imagine what life was like during its heyday. With over 100 structures still standing, including homes, saloons, and a church, Bodh offers a glimpse into history like no other place. The decaying buildings and remnants of everyday objects left behind by its former inhabitants tell stories that captivate even the least history-inclined individuals. Moving right along, we head to Bangar Fort, situated in the Allure district of Rajasthan, India, a place steeped in both history and eerie legends. Built in the 17th century by Maharaja Madho Singh, the fort once stood as a symbol of opulence and grandeur. However, its prosperity was short-lived due to a series of unexplained events and legends that shroud this site in an unsettling atmosphere. Local lore suggests that a curse was placed on Bangar by a disgruntled sorcerer who had fallen in love with a princess. He cursed the town, and it is believed that no one can reside there after dark. Visitors have reported hearing mysterious sounds, feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, and encountering inexplicable phenomena. The fort's ruined structures, shadowy courtyards, and ghostly legends continue to attract the curious and the daring, making it one of the most haunted and eerie places in India. Kalmanskap, a ghost town nestled in the Namib Desert of Namibia, stands as a poignant relic of the past and a surreal testament to nature's reclamation. In the early 20th century, this once thriving diamond mining town was flush with prosperity, boasting extravagant houses, a grand theater, and all the amenities of a European-style village. However, when diamond deposits dwindled, the desert slowly crept in, reclaiming the town with its relentless sands. Today, Kalmanskap remains eerily preserved, its dilapidated buildings filled with ankle-deep sands, as if frozen in time. Visitors exploring this ghost town can't help but marvel at the juxtaposition of human ambition and the relentless forces of nature. It is this eerie dance between opulence and desolation that makes Kalmanskap one of the world's most haunting and photogenic abandoned places. Dargavs, a remote village in North Ossetia, Russia, is steeped in mystery and known as the City of the Dead. Nestled in a desolate mountain valley, this chilling place features numerous stone crypts that eerily resemble small houses. These crypts, dating back several centuries, are believed to have been used for the entombment of villagers who died during plagues. Dargavs' desolation is amplified by the deafening silence that envelopes the area, making it a haunting testament to history. The sense of abandonment, combined with the cryptic history, creates a spine-tingling atmosphere that makes Dargavs one of the world's most enigmatic and unsettling places. Seventh on our list, we head to Belchite, a small town in Spain. This haunting place was at the center of brutal battles during the Spanish Civil War, which left it in ruins. Rather than rebuild the town, a decision was made to construct a new one nearby, leaving Belchite as a ghostly testament to the horrors of war. Crumbling buildings, bullet-riddled facades, and twisted metal remain as silent witnesses to the destruction. Today, the eerie remnants of Belchite are a chilling reminder of the conflict, and the town stands as a somber memorial to the human cost of war, offering a glimpse into a past marked by suffering and devastation. Oradour-sur-Glane, a serene French village, became the setting for an unimaginable atrocity during World War II. In 1944, the village was subjected to a horrific massacre in which 643 men, women, and children were brutally murdered, and the village itself was set ablaze. After the war, it was decided that the ruins of Oradour-sur-Glane would remain untouched as a poignant memorial to the victims and a chilling testament to the brutality of war. Walking through its deserted streets, you'll see crumbling buildings and rusty cars slowly decaying under the weight of oblivion. It's difficult not to feel a sense of profound unease as you step foot in this ghost town where time stood still, forever preserving its harrowing past. Kayakoy, nestled in the picturesque landscape of southwestern Turkey, holds the echoes of a once thriving community. This enchanting ghost town stands as a somber relic of history, with its eerie charm drawing curious visitors. Its story began in the 14th century when it was founded as a Greek Christian village. However, a population exchange between Greece and Turkey in the 1920s resulted in the mass abandonment of Kayakoy, leaving behind empty homes, churches, and a sense of melancholy. As you wander its cobblestone streets, you're surrounded by the hauntingly beautiful remnants of lives once lived, decaying houses, overgrown gardens, and the melancholic whispers of the past. For our final destination, we're heading to Italy to explore the enigmatic ghost village of Cocco. Perched atop a hillside, this eerie and desolate village was deserted in the 1960s due to various geological and environmental issues. With its decaying buildings, collapsing houses, and overgrown plants, walking through Cocco feels like stepping into a horror movie set. Time seems frozen here as nature slowly reclaims the once vibrant community. It's not uncommon to hear stories of ghostly whispers or inexplicable sounds echoing through the empty streets. Cocco is certainly not for the faint-hearted but is a must-visit if you're seeking an adrenaline rush mixed with historical intrigue while exploring one of the planet's eeriest places. These are just a few of the world's creepiest abandoned places, each with its own story, each with its own secrets. If you know of any other spine-tingling locations or have your own experiences to share, leave a comment below. And, as always, keep exploring, because the world is full of secrets waiting to be discovered.